Good morning, TikTok. Hey, guess what? Guess what? Did you know in Australia we're importing slaves? I'm not even joking. So, on Sunday, somebody we know contacted us from a country town in South Australia who's just arrived here to pick fruit. They've come from a Pacific climate. I won't say where. It's not Fiji though, but it's similar. Where the weather is like, what's the weather usually there? Really hot, like constantly mid-30s. They were brought here thinking working in Australia, like, you know, the beaches and whatnot. They've been sent out to, you know, straight to the airport to like outback conditions, right? In the middle of nowhere. We went there and visited this person because they were cold. It was -3 the other night. Anyway, so we went and arrived at this house. There was 11 ladies from the Pacific Islands all living in this house to do fruit picking, 4-bedroom. Now this is where the story gets better. These women have to pay $160 each to live per week out of their pittance little pay to live in this house, which is actually owned by the relative of somebody who owns the company that they're working for. So $160 times per head per week times 11 ladies. You do the math. That's a lot. That's a lot per month to live in a shitty house in rural Australia. Never mind that, they have to pay $78 each to rent this van, also owned by the company. That's like $860 odd a week to rent a piece of shit van. Now the work, they're all inside of a shed. Like, it's absolutely disgusting, man. Like, we're allowing this to happen in Australia. We're preying on the fact that these island countries are poor, right? And we sell them the idea of Australia, like home and away, and then send them out here alone, freezing cold, absolutely isolated from anyone. They also tell them all this bullshit, like they're not allowed to get another job. They don't encourage them to mingle. They're basically just stuck. They say they have to, even though they may have 3 to 4 year temporary working visas, they say they have to go back when the season finishes.
Season is the winter season.
So they don't, you know, find another opportunity. Like in Australia, you have rights. Even if you weren't born here, everybody has rights in this country.
And deductions on the pay.
Yeah, they also get deductions for like their airfare. So they immediately get here and their wages are garnished for everything, you know. It's just an absolute scam. I'm so disgusted that this is happening in Australia, in my country. Like, why are we allowing people to bring slaves here? Like, what the hell is going on? Especially like Pacific Islanders. Like, I'm a Pacific Islander. My wife is. Like, what the hell is going on? Why are we exploiting these people? I'm absolutely, like, I'm trying not to swear here, but this has to get out. We've got to stop doing this. And it's just like, I don't even know what to say. These poor ladies, I can't imagine how cold they are, just isolated and alone in this place. So if you're thinking about doing this fruit picking bullshit work and you're from Fiji or Vanuatu or the Solomon Islands, you're not going to make much money. I'm telling you, you're just going to come here and just be alone and make some other bastard rich. I'm telling you, these people that are encouraging you to come here, they're not your friends. They're telling you that it's like, oh, come to the Gold Coast, come to the beach, lovely Australia. You should see the outback of Australia. It's one of the most isolated places on earth. There's no beach for 5-6 hours. She doesn't even know how to get here. They don't tell them the buses. They don't tell. It's like the look on this woman's face when we met them yesterday or Sunday. We drove like 4.5 hours on Sunday to meet this lady. We took her like jackets, blankets, clothes, like, and just the. Yeah, it was heartbreaking to see the look on her face when it's like, this isn't what you were led to believe, hey. And she's just stuck here, like, alone. And with 10 other ladies in this piece of shit house, working and then just making these bastards even richer just by exploitation. It's just wrong.